It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook.
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for the Trending Topics. Let's start with the MTV VMAs. The nominations are in. And still reaping awards from her surprise album and video released last December. It should be a little surprise to all you Beyoncé fans. She's leading the list of nominees. 8 nominations. Tops the leaderboard with 8. Eminem and Iggy Azalea both have 7 nominations. 2014 MTV Video Music Awards will be presented August 24th. MTV will air the ceremony live from the Forum in Inglewood, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, then. Let's keep it Beyonce for a minute. So, she ran out of closet space. Could you imagine? Well, not really. But she is hanging up some of her new clothes inside the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She is the first to be included without actually being a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. She donated such outfits such as the black leotard for her Single Ladies video. Nice. The shorts and heels from her Crazy in Love clip. Nice. And the clothes she wore during the Super Bowl performance last year. Hey, all right. In the new exhibit, which places Beyonce alongside such icons as Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and Madonna, will open this coming Tuesday. Shout out to Beyonce, all right? Now, let's keep up with the Kardashians right quick. So, you know, Kourtney and Khloe out in the Hamptons shooting the show, right? Well, some people in Hamptons not so happy about it. They're being targeted by a grassroots movement to force them out of the Hamptons. Someone is plastering stickers on public signs around town where the reality show is filming with Khloe and Kourtney's face with the, you know, like the stop with the ant through it, like the circle with the line through it. No, with the hashtag no dash. No dash. The culprit hasn't been fingered, but the cops in the Hamptons ain't too happy about it. They find out if anybody caught defacing public property, they'll be cited. Not everyone is hating on them, though. Hampton store owners and local officials have been pretty vocal that the Kardashians are good for business. Yes, they are, all the time. Except for when Kourtney apparently kicked Scott out of the crib. Scott went to a nightclub in the Hamptons. On June 22nd, he began binge drinking. Why are we just hearing about this so much later? There's a pic of him with a beer in his hand, but he appeared to be drinking that stronger stuff. We're told he was drunk out of his mind. His friends thought he was so messed up that someone had drugged him, so Scott could barely put a sentence together. They took him to the ER at Southampton Hospital. Told Scott was admitted and tested for drugs, but doctors concluded it was just classic alcohol poisoning. Apparently, this happened right after Kourtney threw Scott out of the Hamptons rental house, and on the very day Scott went to the hospital, Kourtney took the kids to California where they celebrated Northwest's birthday. So, I don't know. Maybe you should have put a ring on that. I'm just saying. That's going to do it for the Trending Topics, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Miss any part of this, head on over to v-103.com where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can see you probably should have put a ring on it face. Nice. Stay tuned. 3 things you need to know next on V103.